Welcome to another video with Victory with Maxim, and today I will be showing you the Sky Streak. If you haven't watched my video on me and Mike comparing 4 different planes, you should watch it. This is the plane that won first place. Let's have a closer look at it. We're taking a closer look at this plane. It's made out of balsa, which is a type of wood. It's called the Sky Streak. You should know that if you watch my other video. Red, I think it's, yeah, plastic propeller, rubber band powered propeller. It's a little down, hooked by 2 metal hooks. This is not really accurate. It's -7 outside, so the rubber band is like not very helpful right now. Let's see. I need to fix it. There. It's just falling off of the small metal slot at the back. See? Yeah, so it's, again, made out of balsa, colored with, I'd say it's probably not paint, probably ink, cockpit, stabilizer, wings, tail, simple, all that good stuff. So, yes, I'd say this plane, I'll give you my rating at the end, but it's a pretty good plane so far. So, next, I'd like to show you how the spinning, like how you spin it up, how it works. So, basically, to get this plane started, you have to spin it up, and I'll show you how you spin this clockwise. It has to be clockwise, otherwise your plane just won't get that thrust that it needs to move. Just spin it fast as you can. Yeah. Look at the rubber band, how it changes as I spin. So these secondary, so first it twists like that, then it gets like secondary things. When it's secondary, I like to say it's pretty good when the entire rubber band is secondary. So just watch, you'll see. Maybe even a little more. Sometimes I twist it up more. See, like this whole front secondary, but this back not. Let's twist it more. So the thing gets a good, let's just say 10 seconds of flight on this much spin, so it's all secondary. But I like to give it a little power, so I spin it about 20 more rounds up. Just a little more, 20 rounds. There you go. And I call this good. So it should look just like this. If you have this plane with you, yeah. Also, I forgot to say, this part is really flimsy and thin. I have the second exact copy of this plane, and this back broke off. And the cockpit really flimsy. Not as flimsy, but still flimsy. This is because it's made of balsa. So be very gentle with it. Make sure it doesn't break off. Like, it can make a pretty big difference in your flight. So yeah, let's fly this thing. Let's just test how this flies. I mean, I've done it already in my other video, but I would like to have you guys see. I spun this up a little bit more, so I'm just gonna adjust the wings. It's very important, especially in the wind I'm flying right now. Okay, ready, set, let it spin, and then go. Let it spin, go! As you guys just saw, this plane is great for everything. If you have very little space, you adjust the, like I did, you adjust the wings forward, and it goes up, therefore, and you throw it up, therefore, going vertical straight up, like like it happened in this video. You could also adjust them so they go somewhere, not some way, not the other way. And if you want, you can modify. I modified it by cutting the cockpit part off because it was curved, and also it was too flimsy. On my second plane, I did a few more mods. On this one, I tried taking the cockpit off, as you can see here, and I cut the stabilizer at the back too. I would like to show you how it flies, but it's frozen over here, and I tried flying it, and it was real bad because of that frozen stuff. So maybe later. Now I'm trying to get it off. So let's see here. Next, if you saw my other video, you saw that this plane's accuracy was very bad. So probably that is because it's light, which means wind can toss it around really easily, and the wings easily get out of their slots. The rubber band, I just found out about this. The rubber band stretches out really quickly. I just ordered a ton of them on Amazon. And, yeah. Stabilizer, very flimsy, as I said not that long ago. Here, look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Like, that's so flimsy. Like, compared to these. These being like that. The wingtips being like that. But that's not even close to this. It's just sad. So, I was thinking, because we wanted to do this for our previous video, but it didn't work, so I'm probably just going to do an acrobatics show right now for most flips. To do this, okay, I'm going to adjust the angle of the wing, just like that, and probably move it a little. There you go. So something like this. So it will start rolling like that. I will also join these here like that. So they're practically parallel, these two. Maybe a little more. There you go. That's almost parallel. Just like that. This way it should start rolling. So let's get started spinning the rubber band. I have to say I'm feeling a little scared because with the wings looking like that, I'm feeling like something big is gonna happen. But let's see here. So we're gonna continue with this plane. The acrobatics thing, all the wings adjusted so they look ugly. Let's get started. You guys may be thinking why I'm doing this in slow motion, but watch. Okay. Let's see if it's still there. Oh no, there's some power left. Enough for a second flight. Let's see here. So, to end this, I'm going to show a clip of some epic acrobatic moments of this plane. Watch. And also, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Don't forget to watch this end acrobatic show, because I'm sure you're gonna love it.